roadside assistance was initially launched in the late 1960s on 21 miles of interstate through the Pigeon River Gorge. In 1991, it was formalized into the IMAP program. The North Carolina Department of Transportation has grown the program to cover more than 850 miles of freeway across the state in 8 of the 14 divisions. IMAP responders are fully trained in a range of tasks that are well beyond the typical driver assistance activities. Scene assessment as they drive on scene, quick clearance of minor incidents, application of emergency traffic control. All of these activities are focused on the safety of the traveling public, first responders from the North Carolina State Highway Patrol, fire departments, local police, emergency medical services, and the towing industry.
The North Carolina State Highway Patrol recognizes the important and integral work that the IMAP program provides to the state of North Carolina. The IMAP program is a force multiplier for the Highway Patrol. They help us with a lot of incidents across the state, particularly on our interstates, which frees up troopers to continue to do their jobs.
Well, the IMAP program has a tremendous amount of value to the North Carolina Department of Transportation and our citizens. Travel time reliability, moving things out of the roadway so folks can get to where they're going safely. But we also see tremendous value in the partnership with helping the Highway Patrol and law enforcement. And same thing when you get other folks like the fire department, towers, and emergency medical out there. We want them focusing on their key responsibilities, and where IMAP is there, they can help manage the traffic portions of it.
This training facility that was developed, it has all the different road features that you would see across the state. What this does is it allows for us to have realistic training, and not only that, but it gives us the opportunity to kind of brainstorm as we see problems across the state. We come here, we can train troopers, IMAP drivers, fire, record service, EMS folks on how to best clear the roads and how to best control the environment and make it safe as they drive through.
After years of evolving the training and certification program from its initial inception in 2012 and implementation in 2014, the NCDOT opened the Traffic Incident Management Training and Development Track, which is co-located at the North Carolina State Highway Patrol driving course in Raleigh. This facility was constructed through a partnership between NCDOT and the NC State Highway Patrol and was partially funded through a congestion mitigation and air quality grant from the Federal Highway Administration.
When you're working on the side of a road with whether it's 10,000 cars or 210,000 cars, that's a dangerous place to be doing training. So having a facility like this, it provides a safe space where our folks can learn how to do what they need to do, practice what they need to do, show their supervisors and trainers that they have grasped that concept in a safe environment before they're out there under live traffic, because it's a whole different ballgame under live traffic.
So that's a very good example of what IMAP brings to the table when we have these incidents. They can quickly get vehicles out of the road, drag things out of the road, because as you're well aware, the longer traffic backs up, the more likely we're going to have secondary collisions in the congested area of the queue.
We know you want to get home quickly. We know the public wants to get, this is a disruption to their trip. That's why we're working very hard with our partners to reduce that amount of time that is a disruption.
Outside of what you see when IMAP works on the side of the road assisting stranded motorists and at these car wreck scenes, we report to a lot of significant events across the state, and IMAP helps us with those as well. They bring an element to the events where we can remove vehicles out of zones when we do security events. Be extremely beneficial. You couldn't put a price on that for them to be expanded.
As always on the highway, you should always be paying attention to the driving task. It's even more critical when you see people that's not protected in a car when they're working on the side of the road. And that includes our towers, that includes the people cleaning up, that includes the person sitting there directing you what to do. Please be safe around them.